Hello there. My name is Frogaphone on the Bushman Harmonica forum. My real name is Paul. Some people call me Jimmy. And I thought I'd show you some of my harmonicas as my entry in the Bushman World Harmonica Video Contest. I've only got 6 minutes on this film, so I'm not going to get a chance to play them. I'll try and make a couple more clips playing a couple of them, but I only got maybe a few seconds each, so I'm just going to show them to you. Hope you'll come back to hear them played. The first one is a present from my friend Sarge. He sent me a long time ago. It's a Herring Rhythm and Blues. It's a tenor. It's kind of hard to see with this light, isn't it? Oh boy. It's a tenor C harp. Pretty neat sounding. Let's see, maybe that's better. It's a tenor C harp, real nice, real nice. Sarge's a nice guy. Okay, some of the more mundane stuff. Well, oh, here's a pretty unusual one. This is an old Boris Minovich chromatic from the 1930s. Boris had an outfit like the Harmonica Rascals. Has a place to put your fingers, all labeled. Has what's called an external spring. A lot of guys modify their new chromatics to do this because these things work really well. The external spring. Quite an unusual old piece. You can find them on eBay sometimes. It's one of my favorites. This is a German-made Hohner, made for the German market. Fairly recent, 16-hole chromatic with a nice round mouthpiece. That's nice. Let's get to some of the more. Here's your standard Hohner 364 model. It's just an extended diatonic. This is a, whoa, this is a Chordharmonica. I hope you can read these labels. Hohner Chordharmonica. Plays all the three primary chords of blues or rock and roll, the full chord. You can also solo on it. There's a couple of notes missing. This is the Chordharmonica 2. Has an additional slide to give you the minors. So in the key of C, for instance, you got C, A minor, D minor, F, G 7th, and a diminished 7th, which is a really cool chord. We could talk about that in another film. Boy, you can do some things with this. These Chordharmonicas will play an automatic harmony to you because the way they're made, whatever melody note you're playing, it adds the harmony notes below it. It's your standard Hohner chromatic here. Here's a Hohner tremolo harp, the echo harp, big old echo harp. More on that later. Here's a hard to find harmonica. This is the Krat Company. During World War II, the Krat Company made their harps for our GIs because obviously we couldn't get them from Germany. We were fighting against those guys. This is a Super 48. Krat was using plastic bodies way back then and bronze reeds like the Delta Frost. And boy, I tell you, you hear these bronze reeds, you heard something. This is a super harmonica. You find one of these, you'll love it. A pretty thing. This is a Hohner tremolo again, or it could be an octave harp. This is their Comet model. Comes in gold. These are commonly available. Oh, what else we got here that's cool? Ah, Hohner Centenario, made to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Mexican independence. This is an octave harmonica, but it's tuned 2 octaves between the notes rather than 1 like the standard octave harmonica. Sounds great on a Mexican or Cajun music, sounds good too, but on Spanish music, okay, really unusual stuff. This is what, a 263. It's a 263 Hohner. Has every note this would be like in a C. That's C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and the blow and draw notes are the same notes. So the guys that can play these, most people just use them in cartoons for that. Oh, wait a minute. Upside down. Sliding down the stairs thing in the cartoons. But a guy that can play this, and this is the hardest harmonica to play, never has to stop for breath because he can get any note on a blow or a draw. But again, they're not laid out C, D, E or anything. It's C, C sharp, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, A flat, A, and so on. So you really got to know your way around this puppy. About 14 inches long, I believe. Weighs a ton. Somebody doesn't like you playing, you can whack them with it. This is a similar model to 261. Look at the piano key layout. Isn't that cool? Okay, this is all blow notes, and they're octaves. So if you got your C note here, you got C and an octave of it. So you're playing double bass notes. Again, it's laid out like a piano. White key, black key, black, white key, black key, white key. See that? Sounds like this.